Hello everybody, welcome to another video. In this video, we are going to be looking at the new update that has just come to ARK Mobile. And I do realize every single time an update comes out, I'm just like, it's the new update. And I don't say the version because I just completely don't even know. And I also do know that these clips, they've been played for a ton of times already. So I might go and film myself a new film sometime later. I don't know, but yeah, that is certainly something that would be pretty cool. So yeah, you know what? Here's the changelog. Let's read through it right now. Oh my god, I actually cannot speak right now. But first things first, unofficial server support via Nitrado. Private servers, guys, excited for these new private servers that you can create. You can rent for either, I believe, either 3 days, a month, or 90 days, or a year. But yeah, I'm gonna be I'm certainly gonna be starting some new series. I swear to God, I have this problem every single time. I need to Google how it's said. Series on the private servers. And next, archetypes now available online, which one thing to say to that, pay to win. Next, Purlovias added with special whistle to conveniently unburrow, so that is the new creature that's been added in this new update. So hopefully some gameplay on that later. Next, creatures that need a small amount of amber to revive can now be revived by targeting their corpse rather than traveling to an obelisk or a revival platform. So that is basically pretty self-explanatory. You can revive creatures that with a small amount of amber on the spot. And next, server statistics added to server browser. And after that, unclaiming creatures now returns collar to owner. And so yeah, if you don't know what that means, basically on multiplayer servers, we can no longer trade collars, as you need to unclaim a creature. The trader needs to claim the creature, put the collar on the creature, and then unclaim it again. But when they unclaim the creature, the collar will just go straight back to them, so it will no longer work. Now, last new feature, expanded tree platform building. So basically, you can have some snap points on tree platforms now. So more gameplay on that next. Right now, actually. Alright, so we are here at the title screen. So, first thing, let's go check out the new server statistics. Yes, I got there in the end, okay? Like I said, I cannot speak right now. Please forgive me. But, yeah, as you can see, I mean, you can see my recent servers, but I'm gonna quit them anyway just because, you know, private servers, they're a bit more of a priority right now. So, if we just click on this server right here, for example, it will eventually show up with the statistics that will tell you how much tames there are, how much structures there are, how much wealth there are, and the average frames per second, along with population, logins, survivor kills, creature kills, and destruction in the past 24 hours. And if I'm to give my honest opinion, I think all this is a bit rushed. I mean, as you can see, there's no official exit button. You just have to click like out the edge of the screen. But yeah, all in all, this is a pretty useful implication to the game. So yeah, I guess next. Next up, we have the online archetypes. So basically, I'm on a server right now, and if we head into the shop, you can see the archetypes. They're right here. They cost the same currency, and they cost the exact same amount of that currency. I would have forgiven Mordrum a bit if they costed amber, but they kept it like in real life currency, and it's just a bit. I'm not a fan of that. If you're in PvP and you find someone, you come up against someone with an iron skillet, you know, you should probably leave the server right then and there. But yeah, a bit unfair in my opinion. But you know, you can voice your opinions down in the comment section about this. Let's head into single player and see all of the new features in there. Alright, so now we are here in single player, and let's just quickly show off the on-spot revival feature. And I'm not sure if it has some sort of bug with it or something. I'm not completely sure what is happening, but as you can see, here is the creature implant, and if I just go click onto it, as you can see, it gives the info and stuff, gives you the required amber, which is 5. I do have 5. It doesn't have a timer till when you can resurrect it. I'm not sure when you do get that timer, but as you can see, under the inventory, there's a second button saying resurrect, but I cannot click it for some reason. I'm not completely sure if I'm doing something wrong. Might just be a new mistake and everyone's just shouting at me right now, but from what I've seen, I'm not completely sure what in the world I'm meant to do right now. So yeah, if you guys know how to resurrect simple creatures on the spot, you guys can tell me down in the comment section, because I'm obviously too daft to figure it out. But yeah, let's just head over here where you can see a pre-put down little tree platform right here, and as you can see, it had some visual tweakings to it, I guess you could say. There's some nets on it now, there's some rope dangling, and there's also a little pulley thing over here. I'm not sure what in the world this is meant to be, but if we just head up here, we can go and place down some stuff on the edge. As you can see, I have some railings over here, and they're just snapping to the edge of the tree platform, so that's pretty good. And if I go and grab some ramps, they also do snap to the tree platform. If I can actually click, jeez, there we go. As you can see, they snap right onto there, and that was a pretty perfect staircase. Look at that, it just goes straight there. Oh, you're in for some killing. There we go. You're dead now. You're dead now. There we go. Right. So yeah, but there's also a structure limit, I guess you could say, a foundation limit, I guess. I don't know, but you can only put down 3 ramps until you have to put down some foundation support, and that's a bit sad, but you know, you gotta deal with that. So yeah, you could also put down walls and stuff around. You just cannot snap foundations onto this tree platform. But as you can see, it's a bit rough. Yeah, you could tell. There's not that much there's not that much aesthetics. I don't know, is that the word? I took like a minute to figure that word out, but there's just giant gaps. Okay, let's just put it that way, and you can't fill them in any way, which is kind of stupid. But yeah, you could also put some catwalks down. Not sure what that would be for. You can't even like place the catwalks outwards. You can only place them like sideways. Like look at this. You could just put them like this, which is a bit pointless, but it is what it is. Let's see, just to demonstrate that we cannot put foundations down. As you can see, they're not snapping until I place down one foundation. And roofs, you can place them down as well. They also go out 3 spaces. So as you can see, it snaps there, snaps there, snaps there, and it needs foundation support. God, that was a bad voice crack. But yeah, this is the tree platform expanding build thing. Yeah. Right, well, just wanted to show you guys there's an Alpha Rex at my base. That's great. Let's kill this guy quickly. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. Now we get some good stuff. Right, well, I'm back at my base for a reason, though. Here is to showcase the last bit of these, I guess, bug fixes. Not really. This new feature. So, if I put this collar onto my Pteranodon, and I just go and you know, just unclaim him for a bit, as you can see, I do get my collar back. Let's claim him back, because I don't want to tame another Pteranodon. There we go. So now let's hopefully go find a Purlovia. I've loaded this world up for a bit now, so hopefully finding one wouldn't be way too hard. But yeah, I'll let you guys know when I find one, and we're gonna try to... Well, I can't say I didn't try. I went and ran around the snow biome and the redwoods for about an hour, and I just thought, nah, screw that. And yeah, this next clip you're seeing here is actually from a fellow small ARK YouTuber named Ghost. So yeah, go search him up and show him some love. I think I'll link his channel down in the description if I do remember. But yeah, basically this is what your Purlova will do once you've tamed it. And Ghost, if you're watching, I hope you don't mind me using this clip, and thanks. Yeah, this is basically what the Purlova is all about. Alright, now, back on the title screen for what is, I believe, the most anticipated feature, which you probably got a sneak peek earlier, is the... No, I would not like to continue my single player game, because we have the unofficial servers. It sounds really bad, but it's really amazing. It's basically powered by Nitrado. Basically, they gave us a bunch of servers that we can rent. I'm saying that like there's a limited amount. Now, we can just rent a server for in real life money, like I said at the beginning when I read the changelog. And yeah, basically, here is the servers that you can join that people have rented. Some of them are private, some of them are Primal Pass, and some of them are public. So yeah, you can choose it like you do choose with the normal servers. There's PvP, PvE, PvX, and there's also easy, medium, hard, and brutal, and Asia, NA, and Europe as well. So yeah, basically that is the unofficial servers. I mean, it's a bit weird to end on the title screen, but at least it gives me a reason not to keep ranting on about random unrelated things. So yeah, if you liked the video, comment down below, and if you're in the mood, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, and have a good time.